What is up guys, welcome back to the second installment of our Lockdown 2.0 in Guernsey chapter.
If you are new to this channel, then we are Gemma and Campbell and we've been living in Guernsey for the last 12 months. In this video we are going to show you all around Guernsey and what we've been up to in the second lockdown.
Oh dear. So we're out and about on our daily activity again. We've come down to Le Gouffre, which I used to pronounce Gouffre. Down at Le Gouffre in Guernsey today. But I was told by our friend Ben that that's not how you pronounce it and it's embarrassing, so Le Gouffre. And we've finally actually remembered that we've got hiking boots that we've been carrying around in the car for the past year and never once used. So we're actually going to put them on, wear the appropriate footwear and get out and get some exercise for the day. And of course this is what happens when Gemma parks the car. She parks far too close to the edge. And dismount. Sticks the landing.
Oh.
Right, before you ask, I'm not tying your shoes for you.
No?
No. Ow!
This happens every time.
Honestly, it doesn't matter how many times you come down here and never ever get bored of that view. It is just absolutely incredible. I mean, just look at that. Possibly one of my favourite cliffs in Guernsey.
Yeah.
This or Plymouth at sunset. And this is the spot on Le Gouffre that we normally actually get to, where we chill out for a bit and then end up turning back and going back to the car. There's a really beautiful little hidden harbour bit down the hill, just down from here, that I went down there to help out with our friend Ben with our wedding shoot one morning. And it's a really peaceful spot if you just want to go and chill out somewhere, read a book. We're going to continue around the cliff a little bit further. We've got about half an hour before we need to head back and call our parents. So we're going to go push the boundaries of the exploration and actually see what lies around the corner. Okay, actually when I said we're going to push on up the cliff, I didn't realise how many stairs were involved, so maybe we won't be going as far as I actually expected us to be. Oh, my mum's phoning me, I better head back now. It is always the case though in Guernsey, you never know what to pack. I guess I should be used to it coming from the Scottish Highlands. In the car park you put on about 20 layers because it's snowing, and then about 3 minutes into your hike you're sweating and you want to take everything off. And then you just rinse and repeat that every 15 minutes whenever you stop.
I've taken my scarf off.
One layer down,
warm.
4 to go. We go to the top of the hill, there's a nice little bench, we're admiring the view for a bit, but I reckon here's as good a place as any to call it a day. We need to actually come back here on a day where we've got no time limits and do the whole cliff walk, and I think we'll be doing a separate video on that one day, so stay tuned.
That's something that once the days get lighter and longer, that we should actually aim to do. It's 28.5 miles from La Valette bathing pools round to Plymouth.
So it's definitely a good challenge, and I think we can get you guys involved and see if we can actually do it in a one day. But today's not that day. Yep. My mum's phoning me, so let's head back down the cliff.
You did it!
It's quite a cool feature on the Apple Watch, wasn't it?
Yep. Makes me make sure I wash my hands for 20 seconds.
That's the only reason she washes her hands. She's been a nightmare up until before we got this watch. An absolute nightmare. But we do that every time when we come home. We try and get in, wash our hands before we touch anything else. We're just trying to get back into the habit of doing that again. In the kitchen cooking up something tasty. What we got going?
I'm getting in the Easter spirit. And,
it's February.
It's February. I'm going to make some little cornflake cluster chocolate Easter cakes.
So you just want chocolate?
Basically.
Is it? Yeah. Okay.
But
let's cut to the chase.
Oh, give me a fright there. I thought they'd let the chicken stuck.
That's so funny. Was that what came first, the chicken or the mini egg?
Why is there
got a feather on
it? Oh, I know what that's come from. That's come from your little...
The lucky bag.
Lucky bag.
Gemma thought she pulled out an actual chocolate chicken out of the
like,
cupboard.
What?
We would have been rich! Rich beyond our wildest dreams!
Oh yes. Why does melted chocolate all of a sudden become like...
Good. Wait, is that enough for both of us? Or are you
I was going to say it's enough for 1 wee cake each. A wee one.
Yeah, as long as I'm getting one. Okay, it's actually gone from like 1 each to 2 each, maybe 3 each.
Yeah,
Two
Yeah, I
each?
think we could-
Probably two each. I think we'd make two big ones each.
Yeah.
Just not a bad haul. And a piece de resistance.
Final touches.
Get those mini eggs on there.
Nice.
Very nice.
And the best thing about bacon,
Licking the spoon.
you're never too old.
3 hours later.
Wow, wow. Look at that.
Oh, stuck.
Did you get it out? Oh dear. That's a disaster. Alright, we need some help, guys. How do we get it?
They're all stuck. I'm gonna
How
need
do
to
we
like
get the
tip them
cakes
onto.
Maybe we get a knife in there. Right, we planned on just taking them out and having a bite at it and being like, this is delicious, and then we could sign off there, but we're having some technical difficulties, so cut it there.
Okay.
Take two. That's better.
There we go. Do it.
Pop that Gemma out of there. We'll save two for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
A taster. Chocolate's chocolate, innit?
Not much of a taster.
Very nice. Let's get stuck into these then.
Good.
Oh, so good morning, guys. Yeah, basically I've woken up this morning feeling a bit under the weather, feeling a bit poo. I felt it starting last night. I feel like I've got a bit of a dry throat and like dry the back of the nose if I've got a cold coming. Obviously with what's happening in the world, I think I'm going to need to stay off work today and get tested. I think what I'm going to have to do now is phone public health and basically ask for some advice. Good morning, my name's Campbell. I'm just calling for some advice regarding some symptoms. Yeah, cool. Okay, thank you very much for your advice. Have a good day. Alright, so basically they've said that someone's going to contact me in the next 24 hours and get me booked in for a test. And then I just need to isolate until the test comes back negative. And because Gemma, obviously sharing an apartment with me, she's going to need to isolate and stay off work as well. So I think we've got a wee 3-day weekend coming up. Hi there. Yeah, not bad.
Been for the test before?
Never, no.
Okay. Join this queue for
Yep.
me, yeah?
Yep.
When you get to the end of the queue, they will call you forward for the test.
Okay.
Your name is, please?
Campbell Care.
That's lovely. Lovely. Have you had this before?
No,
No.
never.
Okay, okay. The first one is just from the back of your throat.
Okay.
So you can slip off your mask
Yeah.
now. That's lovely. Turn towards me. Give me a big wide mouth. That's great. You'll feel me just rubbing this at the back of your throat. Now I'm just going to
Okay.
do one side of your nose.
Okay.
I'm going to swab, count back from 5. Just rest your head back against your headrest. Turn your face towards me. That's lovely. Just relax. You'll feel the swab just coming in now. Well done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very good.
That's
All right.
all finished.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully get your results tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Oh, right. Well, that's done. Oh my god, my eyes are streaming. Oh. My nose is actually on fire at the moment. It's so itchy. That was so much worse than I thought it was going to be. My eyes are pure streaming. It just keeps going. It's like, alright, okay, that should do it. And then it's like, nope, there's your brain. Okay, thank you. Legs twitching while I'm going. Alright, time to head back up to the apartment. Alright guys, so about 5 minutes after we went to bed last night, I got the test results. Luckily they were negative. I'm feeling a lot better after a good early night as well, so hopefully I don't need to do another one of those tests because it was absolutely horrible. Oh guys, we had planned a gym workout tonight. We've just finished at work, but the sun has actually proper come out this afternoon and it is forecast for a banging sunset. So what we're going to do instead is make the most of the new bubble system, or the new social distancing system that was introduced today, where you're allowed to meet, I think it's up to like groups of 5 as long as you're socially distanced. So we're heading to Plymouth at the moment. We're going to meet up with our friend Ben, and yeah, it's going to be a good sunset photography session, so I can't wait for this. Alright, so we've never actually come this way before, but I think it's actually how to get to one of these towers a bit easier. Whoa! Come on baby, you can do it! It's like those roads back in Australia. Oh! Stop. Right, I feel like I have actually come down the wrong way. Alright, take 2, cut that there. Don't take advice from me.
You okay?
Yeah, my car's not.
Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
You okay?
Down that one, actually.
I can see you. I can see you. Take the next left.
Okay,
the next left.
I'll see you soon.
Alright, see you in a minute. Bye.
Alright, here we go. This is the right one. So if you're coming towards the Plymouth, the big gun, it's not the first one, that's the one we went down. It's the one that looks slightly more convincing as a road.
Yeah.
And you follow that all the way down to the bottom, I believe. I have been down here before, I'm sure I have. Alright, this is where we're going to. Ben's already up on top of it. Oh, that sun is getting low, it's gonna be a banger. Yeah, don't try that at home, kids. That is not a good example of what we should be doing. Into the bunker. Make sure I zoom down, there we go. Yeah, it's pitch black. You got a torch, babe? Okay, here we go. This is what we're talking about. You guys can see me. So it's a bit of like a, ooh, it goes down as well. That's creepy. So there's like a staircase here. And it leads up. You right, babe? Looks pretty secure. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're going up there, dude. Yeah, and that's...
Wait, can't I see your face?
That's the ladder. Get a bloody assault course to get up there, so we've got a rope ladder at the last little bit. Do you want to just do your shooting from up there? And I'll look good down here. Ben's changing his battery, so apparently I need to wait for him. Yeah, this will be it. No worries, dude, he's chilling out. He's chilling out.
I didn't realise you were like halfway up.
Nice. Just trying to do the old army crawl.
There we go. Pull yourself up. Get your bum on the thing. Yeah. Yo!
I dressed for the occasion, as you can see.
Yeah.
Assault course attire.
We're up it. Banging. Do I insert action music here?
Yeah. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
That's to get more Mission Impossible.
Alright, survived that. Now we're going to go heading down, and there's a little spot that Ben wants us to go and check out. We're going to go and stand at the edge of the cliff, and he's going to shoot us from up there, so that's why he was hanging around up there. You can do it, Gemma! I believe in you! There you go. But wow, guys, just look at that view, man. That's absolutely stunning. Definitely one of our favourite places to come to in Guernsey for sunset. Plymouth, anywhere along these cliffs is absolutely beautiful. So we'll just hop all the way around the cliffs.
So this is the making of our new YouTube thumbnail: a cotton bud, a glove, and
so cold.
Campbell's
Come on, hurry
nose.
up. You stick up that far.
Steps are gonna like fall apart.
Nah, no, there. Come down on all fours if you want.
I wouldn't if it wasn't so dirty.
So I'm sitting trying to look through all the footage for the past couple of weeks to try and get a lockdown part 2 diary. And I think I've been staring at the computer for a bit too long because I saw this and now I just cannot stop laughing. Present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Blobfish Spence. Look at that.